Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Ma'am,
afternoon.
how are you?
I'm good, bacha. How are you all?
Ma'am, how are you?
Ma'am, we are
Ma'am, I am
also
fine.
fine.
I am also fine.
Ma'am, you know,
All right. Yes,
ma'am,
beta.
you know, I know where is your home.
Really? How do you know?
Ma'am, the main ones. Ma'am, the main ones. Ma'am, can I tell?
We are
Good
meeting.
Good afternoon,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Week.
is that correct or
Ma'am,
not?
we
Good
are-
afternoon, ma'am.
Ma'am, what we are discussing?
Where is my house? Tell.
Ma'am, Mohindergarh, Haryana.
At a mall road.
How do you
Ma'am,
know?
I have a reminder for you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Home ones.
That is
Ma'am,
fine.
when we go to mall,
Ma'am, what we are discussing?
I
And
have
ma'am,
a
you have studied in Guwahati.
Okay.
You
You know this? You know this from my Facebook profile.
Ma'am, Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I was
Ma'am,
wondering.
you are
how
looking
you
very
know?
nice. Ma'am, and that.
Pictures were
Ma'am,
so
what
much.
we are discussing?
Everyone can know anything from Facebook or Instagram.
But
Yes.
Ma'am,
I have
Then
not
YouTube
filled all
also.
the details. I have not filled all the details over there.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am,
I also found your old photo.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, that was
Yes,
like,
beta.
ma'am, that was an actress. of
Ma'am,
like,
what we are discussing?
Harry, wait.
Nothing.
Nothing we are discussing.
discussing nothing.
nothing.
Ma'am, I am not asking anything.
Just sorry, I thought it is you. That is Daksh, I believe, huh? Okay.
Yeah, that's
I think most of the students have come. And can we have the cameras on of the students?
I
Ma'am,
can't open my
ma'am, I have a
camera.
reminder.
1 week we are meeting.
After 1 week.
After 1.5.
Because there are so many holidays. We can't. The
Ma'am, one
Wednesday or
reminder
Saturday is
required.
Yes?
only Monday.
Ma'am, one reminder.
Okay. Without wasting time, let us start with the
Ma'am?
question answers. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
reminder for you.
Ma'am, we have to start from question 3.
Yes. I know. We have to start from question number 3.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Ma'am, you have to give the extra question for difference in air pressure causes wind.
That I will give. That I will give.
Extra
But
question?
no.
Extra question?
These are not extra questions, but these are the questions for the diagrams that you have for this chapter. Right?
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, I'm saying that can you please tell me again second question answer? I want to just tell you. F2.
F, second one. It is on page
Yes,
129. It is on page 129.
Page
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
it is given on
Ma'am,
page
can I
number
tell?
129. Factors, ma'am, left side, factors affecting atmospheric pressure.
Yes.
The factors affecting atmospheric pressure are first, altitude. Air pressure is the highest at sea level and decreases with altitude. This
Yes.
is the first point.
Yes.
Then second point, temperature. When temperature increases, the air expands and its density decreases. This is the second point. And the third
Thank you,
point
ma'am.
is
Thank you,
water
Kavya.
vapor. Water vapor. I have not completed the answer. And it is water vapor. Air
I know.
containing more water vapor is lighter than air which has little or no water vapor.
Okay.
This
And
is the answer.
yes, and Punita, along with this, you need to draw this diagram also, which is given over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Actually,
Air pressure decreases with increasing altitude.
Very good. Fine. Okay. Now coming to the next question. Distinguish between planetary and the periodic winds. This answer is given. Yes, Sarah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so the answer is first we have to write the heading. Ma'am, periodic winds. Winds that blow in a particular direction during a specific time of the day or a season.
Yes.
And ma'am, then we have to write the heading planetary winds, and then we have to write these winds blow in the same direction throughout the year. Thus, they are also called prevailing or permanent winds.
Okay.
Ma'am, this answer is given on page number 130.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we write like the 3 types of that?
Yeah, beta, I'm telling that only. Sarah has missed on just one thing. You will be doing it by drawing margin in between, right? Right? Then you will be writing
Yes,
on one
sir,
side, one side you will write planetary winds and the other side you will write.
Ma'am, can you tell the answer again?
Periodic
please?
winds.
I'm telling planetary winds on one side and this periodic winds on the other side. Then you will be writing first.
Ma'am, which
Planetary-
question we were doing?
We are doing question answers which are given on page number 134.
Ma'am, please tell again.
F part we are doing. F part we are doing. Okay. I'll just show you how you people will do. Let me join from the other device. Okay. Give me a.
Ma'am, third question.
Ma'am, can you please tell third answer again?
I have not told the answer. I'm telling. Have patience. Just a minute. I don't know, beta. Many of the students, they complain that they are not able to, open their cameras or they are unable to.
Ma'am, in every class this happens with 1 or 2 students.
I don't know why. What is the problem? I really.
Ma'am, our network are very good.
Zoom problem.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Even if we have 100 Gbps of data, we can do anything. The network quality is strong. Ma'am, I think Zoom doesn't want that we have to study.
Someday,
Zoom does not want this. How can you say this?
Yes,
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
When we will rejoin, this will not.
this issue.
ma'am, we can say that is the default of two things.
Ma'am,
Be it be Zoom or
Okay.
it can be the device that you are using.
Maybe there.
no, ma'am.
Sometimes,
This
no,
didn't
I'll tell
happen
you.
in every device.
It happens, when maybe the Zoom part that we are using is, it needs it needs refreshing, or sometimes you have to reinstall it so that, you don't face such kind of issues. Right?
Ma'am, when we got much frustrated by Zoom, so ma'am, we can go to the main source where the internet of Zoom is coming, and that is handling in the use, and we just go and take our team class 7 and just
Yes,
shout
ma'am.
to them. Why the
Ma'am,
Zoom is doing like this?
I
Ma'am,
know.
I think we have to send an
Ma'am.
email to their customer service so that they could look for problems.
You
Ma'am,
can.
Microsoft Teams is better app.
But there is no response. I have already sent 4
But
mails.
you have already done this. There was no
Ma'am,
response.
can everyone send this? Ma'am, if everyone send this, so maybe.
ma'am, answer.
Microsoft Teams is better.
Yes, ma'am, it's
Okay.
showing that only.
But I am doing the answer only over here. We are doing the answer only over here. Can you all see the screen?
Ma'am,
Yes,
answer.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That means you are typing the answer.
No, I am not writing the answer. I am telling you how you will be doing it.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Because it becomes very difficult to tell you verbally something. You will be doing, see,
So,
we are
ma'am, you
doing
write.
F exercise. We are doing F exercise and third question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Distinguish.
Right. And we are doing F3.
Huh.
Distinguish between
Ma'am, can we write answer in our own words?
You have to
Planet.
write in your. Beta, I am not
Periodic.
writing the answer over here. You will be doing it in your own words only. I am simply telling you the way you will be doing it. See, this is your notebook, right?
Ma'am,
See, this is your notebook, right? This is how you have your notebook.
Yes, ma'am.
So you will be writing.
Yes, ma'am.
You will be drawing a margin, and then again one line you will draw. You will write
periodic.
no
Sorry,
planetary
planetary winds.
winds, and the other
These
side you
winds.
will write
Periodic answer.
yes, beta.
Then
Fourth answer, can I tell?
Wait,
Can
wait a second, huh?
Hassan.
Actually, Hassan is facing
Are
problem.
just complete this answer?
Then you will define See here, you will write the definition like it is given over here, no? That planetary winds blow in the same direction throughout the year. These
In the
winds,
same throughout the year, thus they are also
no, wait.
prevail or
These winds blow
blowing
in same
blow in the-
direction
throughout the year. Thus, they are also called
throughout the year.
What
Full
is
stop.
that?
Full stop. Full
Thus,
stop. Full stop. Periodic winds you will write. These winds,
only this much.
I'm telling you, wait now, wait. These winds
We'll write the whole paragraph in points.
blow in, yes, very smart, Satwik. These winds blow in,
In first point we write definition, second point we write examples.
yes, in a
Ari,
particular
no. You
direction.
have to write. Yes, ma'am. We have to
What
write it.
examples for this?
In a particular direction during
The direction during
a
the specific
specific
of the day
time
of the day
of the day or
or a season.
fine. This is your first point. Over.
First one
Then second point. You will write.
are also
These are
called-
also called.
these are also they are also called
These are also
prevailing-
called prevailing or
prevailing or permanent winds. Now then, ma'am,
now. Here you will write.
Ma'am,
The
we have to write two points in each.
Huh?
the
Ma'am,
monsoon
we have to
wind-
write two points in each.
That's 1 point, Daksh.
These are also called.
these these are also called
Ma'am,
As-
these make 1 point only.
winds.
No, don't make it 1 point, beta. Don't make it 1 point. Points are always easy to remember, okay? Paragraphs
Yes,
are
ma'am.
never easy to remember, but points are always easy to remember.
Ma'am, like when we are small, we learn the essay in points, so we can learn easily. And when we are bigger, like we should write in pen.
Yes.
Ma'am, the screen.
Is not showing.
I'm actually
Mama, pause.
Huh?
screen.
No,
ma'am,
ma'am.
Roll up the screen.
These are also called as.
these are also called as-
Ma'am, seasonal winds.
we can't see seasonal winds.
Ma'am, I'm able to see.
The monsoon winds and seasonal winds.
Wait, monsoon are the seasonal winds, beta. Monsoon is the name of the seasonal winds that blow. And then
Seasonal
in the third point for the planetary winds, you can write
examples.
these are
Three types of winds.
of 3 types. Yes. Namely,
Westerlies winds, trade winds,
Yes.
polar winds.
dash, dash, and dash. You know what you have to fill here, right? Right, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Then here you will write land breeze, land and sea breeze.
Are the best examples for this?
Yes, are examples of
And
land,
ma'am, valley breezes.
land and sea breeze, comma, monsoon winds.
Ma'am, I can't see the screen, please.
Is the
Ma'am, I
screen
can see
visible
the
to
screen
others?
properly.
You can switch off your
Yes,
camera
ma'am.
for a while, and then you are able to see.
Then it will be, then it will be able-
Kavya, your screen is tilted.
You have turned upside down, Kavya?
This is
And
not
now
the Ma'am,
Ma'am,
perfect.
it was Zoom issue.
Some.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, may I tell
Ma'am.
ma'am answer 4?
Yes, Hassan, now you are able to speak. Yes.
Thank you,
Yes,
Sarah.
ma'am. From so much time, I was not able to unmute and start my video. Ma'am, can you tell which question you are doing?
We are doing question number 3 of F exercise.
Ma'am, distinguish between planetary and periodic winds.
Yes. This is what
Okay,
you are going to, this is what you have to write. I hope I am clear and understood.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, may I tell answer 4?
Yes.
Ma'am, please may I tell? Ma'am, I asked first. Ma'am, when you were writing the answer, ma'am, I
Ma'am,
asked
but
first.
I don't get, ma'am, I get 2-3
You
chances.
always get, don't tell a lie.
Okay, don't fight, don't fight.
In geography class.
Ma'am, both get the chance.
I know.
Ma'am, this is normal.
This is
Ma'am,
super
like
normal.
if we have,
This is super normal.
if
If
we
people
have-
are not fighting, then it is not normal, because you know we always tend to tell the answers in class when we know it. Yes.
they both get the chance. Ma'am, I
Ma'am, fight of Daksh and Kavya is
Like-
normal.
Achha.
ma'am, when we have offline class, so we are like missing.
Excuse
these
me,
things.
ma'am.
Yes,
Please.
beta.
Ma'am, they both get the chance, ma'am. I didn't get the chance, so ma'am, I will answer it.
Okay, fine. Let Hamad
Ma'am,
tell the answer. Let Hamad tell this answer, fourth one. Okay.
Not Daksh, not Kavya.
Kavya will tell the fifth answer. Next answer Kavya will tell, and next to next question will be told by Daksh. Right?
Ma'am,
Okay.
please, I also want to tell.
Acha, Punita also wants to tell.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So let them answer.
Ma'am, for 4th answer from geography class.
After the
I am raising
first
hand
can
and you
I
are not
tell
giving
you-
chance to me for 4th answer.
Beta,
And
Hamad,
ma'am, the
Hamad,
chapter-
Hamad, answer.
Okay,
Answer.
ma'am. We will come to the 128 page number. On the left hand side, we will see that the below the land breeze picture, there is written the hot air over the land become lighter and rises, and cool air from the sea takes its place. This is known as sea breeze. Ma'am, we will mark this as the sea breeze. And ma'am, at night the sea is warmer than the land. Warm air over the sea rises and is replaced by a cool land breeze.
Fine. You
And
will
this is
start.
the
Hamad, thank you so much. But you'll start your answer from page 127. Right?
No, ma'am, 128.
No, 127. 127.
127.
Yes.
Ma'am, 128. Ma'am, in my book it's 128.
No, before that, you have to tell about the starting also.
Yes. You need to give the introduction part also, know that how these
Yes.
land and sea breeze they occur, right? So you
Occur.
will write, you will start your answer from this. Land gets
Land.
Yes. Land gets
Yes,
heated
ma'am.
up
He left.
and cools down faster.
Ma'am, but this is the part of answer number 1 of G part.
But it is part of this land and sea breeze as well, beta.
Ma'am,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have completed our syllabus. So ma'am,
Yes.
from when we will
No.
start the revision?
We can start from
Today.
tomorrow only.
Yes.
But what I was
ma'am,
thinking,
if we will complete
listen,
the
listen.
answers.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
what I was thinking, I was thinking of starting one more chapter with you people, and then because 15th October you will be having your half yearlies, right? So we can cover one chapter during that time period, and then we can start with the revision.
Yes, ma'am.
Properly.
These are half yearlies. Sorry. These are half yearlies, no, that you are starting with. So 15th October are quite a big time, long time you have. Sufficient days we have for the revisions. So we'll do one more chapter.
Ma'am, if we will do next chapter, so we will, ma'am.
The half-yearly papers will start in October. On
October
October.
15th. October
Separation.
15th.
Can you once again show the third answer?
Just a second, Hassan.
Mummy,
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer to Hassan?
No.
answer
I'm just
3.
showing him.
Ma'am, we will start new chapter, so we will forget the things that we have learned in previous chapters.
You will forget how come. ये तालिब अंसारी कौन है बेटा आपकी क्लास में है कोई?
Ma'am,
The new student
Yes,
in our
ma'am,
class.
he is in 7th B.
I'm in 7th.
And ma'am, he marked his present now, only 1 or 2 minutes back.
चलो maybe he was not aware that the classes are still on.
Ma'am, he was there last year also.
अच्छा तालिब was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am,
but
he left and he
And he was
joined.
from the
okay,
fourth.
he has taken readmission in the school. Fine, that's good. Okay, yeah, Hassan, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am, I have taken screenshot
Very good.
of the whole answer.
Very good. Smart kids. These are 21st century kids, no? Smart, all of them.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And
Very
we have
good.
more ability.
We have
ma'am,
become,
technology.
we have become more smarter during these online classes, isn't it?
Ma'am, technology becomes so.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, technology tell us that it's smart. Become
Ma'am,
smart.
do you think that time
Answer is
machine
better
should
than
be
technology.
invented?
Huh? Okay, this
Ma'am, do
answer
you think time? Ma'am, after the answer, after the
after the answer. Now, till land breeze, you all have marked, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Done,
ma'am.
done.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, and we.
To write in paragraph.
Beta, you can, what you can do is after sea breeze, you can change the paragraph, right?
Okay, we can change.
Like at night, you can start from the new paragraph. Okay?
New line.
And along with this answer, you need to draw the diagram also.
Ma'am, diagrams are too many.
Ma'am, I've already drawn the diagram.
Ma'am, you have the
If you have
diagrams
drawn,
already.
if you have drawn, it is fine. But then you need to remember that with this question, this land and sea breeze diagram has to be made. Okay?
Ma'am, these diagrams will come also to sea breeze and land breeze.
Ma'am, I think we can do worksheets for review.
We'll do that. Don't worry. I have prepared the worksheets also. You don't worry for that. Right now,
We have pull out
question answers.
book also.
This question, this answer is clear to everyone, no?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Yes,
First,
ma'am.
that's
Yes,
then do revision.
Do we have Jasmine in the class right now?
Yes, ma'am, from 7th.
Jasmine, are you there, beta? Okay, then question number 5 is asking you what are local winds. Give a few examples. Again, this answer is given on page number 130.
Yes, ma'am. Periodic winds
Ah,
downward.
we can say the
Ma'am,
red.
it was my turn to tell the answer.
Okay, Daksh. Kavya has to tell.
Ma'am,
Yes,
it was
Kavya.
mine.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Kavya, tell.
Ma'am, sorry.
Ma'am, I would tell first answer of next.
Next, Daksh will tell. Yes, Kavya, tell, beta.
As for the question, ma'am, it is, ma'am, explain, ma'am, what are local winds? Give a few examples.
Hmm.
Ma'am, it is given on page number 130, red box. Local winds are the winds that blow over small areas for a shorter duration and are associated with the weather changes.
Very
Ma'am,
good.
I'm
They are
just
no-
opening my
no
camera
very
in few
local
minutes.
Okay,
Ma'am,
Sarah.
because whenever, ma'am, like, ma'am, voice is something cracking of Kavya's.
Maybe your network is not proper. That is why. Sometimes it so happens.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No issues. Okay.
Answer again if voice is
They are
not
known
coming.
by local names such as Lu in India, Chinook in North America, Fohn in Europe, Harmattan in North Africa, and Mistral in
the
the
North.
North Mediterranean coast.
Post. Very good.
Finish.
Finished?
Ma'am, this full is the answer.
This whole thing you will be writing as the answer. Now come to the
Yes.
next part.
No, ma'am, please wait.
Okay.
Ma'am, ma'am, at which page number?
Page 130. Red
Page
box.
number 130.
130. Red box full after periodic winds.
Yes, after the yellow box.
Answer.
Okay, thank you.
Fine. Now come to the G1. Describe the factors that influence the temperature of a place. Describe the factors that influence the temperature
Ma'am,
of
may I
a
tell?
place. Yes.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I am Daksh.
Yes, I know. I know. Punita, after Daksh, you will be telling, beta.
The
Okay,
ma'am
ma'am.
factors that influence the temperature of a place are, ma'am, this answer is on page number 126 and 127.
Very good.
126.
Ma'am, 126 right hand side, first latitude. The equator and the regions near it receive vertical rays of the sun. As we move away from the equator towards the poles due to a curvature of the earth, the sun rays become more and more slanting. Second, altitude, height above sea level. The atmosphere is not directly heated by the sun but indirectly by the heat of the earth. Third, distance from the sea. Lands get heated up and cool down faster than the sea. During the day, the land is warmer than the sea.
Very good.
Ma'am, it's a full paragraph.
No, whole thing you will not write. I will cut short. You will begin your answer with factors that control the temperature of a place.
Okay.
Of a place are as follows.
Dash. Okay. Factors that control.
Then you
Which
will write.
controls?
Then you will write latitude.
Latitude, the equator.
See,
Ma'am, you don't the full paragraph.
I am telling you what you have to write. The equator and the regions near it receive vertical rays of the sun. As
No,
we
no,
move
ma'am,
away
I'm
from the equator
so-
towards the poles, due to the curvature of the earth, the sun rays become more and more slanting. The
Ma'am,
temperature.
what is the meaning of curvature?
Beta, curve. Curve होता है ना? Curve. This is 0 degree equator. जब आप जैसे जैसे आप ऊपर बढ़ते हो तो कर्व उसका बढ़ता जाता है ना? This is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
curvature. ठीक है?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, there is a diagram. They are showing this diagram also. With this diagram also, you have to draw along with this
Ma'am,
answer. Yes, Sanya.
Ma'am, I got disconnected and now I'm not able to see your screen and my Zoom is fully coming blank.
बेटा
No
वो
participant,
आपका-
no, nothing is.
network. बेटा network issues. आपके network issues है बच्चा ये network issues. ठीक है?
Totally.
Ma'am.
Please tell again.
हाँ, I have not said anything. I'm right. Shall I write down or shall I dictate?
And don't write down. Dictate.
ma'am, dictate.
Ma'am, dictate.
This you also.
Ma'am, write down, please.
The equator and the regions.
Ma'am, we
near
are
the-
a higher class.
हाँ, okay.
Yes, we are on higher class.
As we move away from the equator towards the poles, due to the curvature, you will start your answer from here only. As we move away from the equator towards the poles, due to the curvature of the earth, the sun's rays become more and more slanting. Therefore, places near the equator have high temperature, whereas the temperature goes on decreasing from the equator towards the poles. This whole thing as
Ma'am, we have to start from
as we move away from the equator. You have to start from as we move away from equator.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, as two poles.
As to dash
Poles.
poles.
That means full cap. Full paragraph.
Ma'am, when we will learn about the valley
And then second is
across the
altitude.
world.
We know.
Ma'am, when we will learn about the valleys across the world.
Valleys.
I don't know what you are saying. Now coming to the second factor, that is altitude.
Yes, ma'am. Please tell.
Second factor is altitude. The atmosphere is not directly heated by the sun, but indirectly by the heat of the earth. Then, as we move on to higher altitudes, the layers of the air become thinner and they contain lesser amounts of water vapor and dust particles. The heat absorbed is less. Therefore, the temperature decreases with increase in altitude.
Okay.
Fine.
Means not.
Please repeat.
And we will start. Can I repeat?
Yes, yes, Punita, you can.
From where we will start.
The atmosphere.
The atmosphere is not directly heated by the sun, but indirectly by the heat.
Ma'am, will not write this word which is written in the bracket, height above sea level.
Which bracket you are talking about?
Ma'am, in the altitude only. It's written height above sea level in a
This
bracket.
is just to make you understand that what exactly altitude means. Right?
Okay.
So for your reference, you can write Zahra, no issues.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer? Who
Yes,
knows?
yes.
Till heat is the answer.
No, not till heat. Then heat of the earth you have written.
Till heat.
Wait. Heat of the earth you have written, no? Then you will write
Which absorbs
close to the earth's surface, the layers of air are dense. Itarika?
This line I think you skipped.
But this you have to write. Close to the earth's
Okay.
surface, the layers of air are dense. Then
And they
And-
also contain a lot of water.
Then नहीं बस dense तक लिखोगे फिर you will write as we move on to higher altitudes the layer of air becomes thinner.
Ma'am, I am rubbing when.
Shall I
Ma'am,
square
just
this?
repeat, ma'am, what we have to write for altitude, ma'am. It is not clear.
I am reading out
So,
from the beginning. The atmosphere is not directly heated by the sun, but indirectly by the heat of the earth. Full stop. Change the line.
As we move on to higher altitudes, the
yes.
layers of air become thinner and they
Up till here,
contain lesser.
up till here you have written. Then change the line. Change the line.
And
Close to the
until particles were
close to the earth's surface.
the layers.
The layers of air are dense. ठीक है? Till dense. Comma लगा दो फिर. Written?
Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
please
Then-
repeat, ma'am. I cannot understand.
Ma'am,
as we move on to after dense comma and then you will carry on. You will not put a full stop. As we move on to higher altitudes.
my rubber. Yes,
Your
ma'am.
mic is on.
The layers of air become
From as till end.
नहीं become thinner. After thinner, full stop. The heat absorbed is less. Full stop.
Full stop then, ma'am.
Then, therefore,
Therefore,
the temperature
air temperature
Decreases with
increase in altitude.
is in altitude. This
Till
explains
altitude.
why stations are colder than plain lands. Finish?
Yes, answer complete. नहीं ये कूलर वाला मत लिखिएगा. Only up till altitude you will write.
Okay, okay,
And,
ma'am. I
and
have
both the diagrams. Diagram on page 126 and diagram on page 127. Both the diagrams you have to draw for this question. Right?
answer. Can I tell?
Yes, Punita. Next answer you tell.
Okay, ma'am. I write. Ma'am, you. Sorry, you tell the question.
What is
Question.
condensation? What are its various forms? What is
Yes,
condensation and what are its various forms?
In this answer, we have to come page number 131.
Okay, page 135.
Found the answer.
That the heading is written.
131.
Sorry, 131.
131 condensation.
Yes.
when the temperature of saturated air falls, the water vapor in its converted from the gaseous state to the liquid or solid state. This process is called condensation. Different forms of condensation are dash. First, cloud. Clouds formed when water vapor in the air condenses around dust particles into tiny droplets of water. Second, dew. Dew is formed when most air comes in contact
With a cool surface.
that the cool surface such as grass and condenses into droplets of water. Third, frost. Frost is formed when dew occurs in the form of ice crystals. Fourth, fog. Fog is formed when condensation takes place in the lower layers of the atmosphere close to the land surface or above water bodies.
Yes.
Ma'am, answer finished.
Ma'am, Tanda answer.
Done. Very good. She needs to repeat the answer, or all of you have marked?
Ma'am, mark.
Marked.
Very good. Now,
And can I give the third answer?
Ma'am, may I give the third answer?
Ma'am, may
Beta
I?
Ma'am, may I give the third answer?
Ma'am, may I? Ma'am, may I?
Prakash, tell yes.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, please repeat from dew.
dew is
Acha, we have to
You-
write from one.
You full you have
page
to
number
write.
one.
Frost
You
full you have to write, and frog full you have to write.
Come on, page number 131. And from condensation to fog, you have to write whole.
Yes.
And clouds till tiny droplets of water. Then dew full.
I know about clouds. No, I was just asking from
How
dew.
about-
No,
So
like you have to write all. You have to write all.
Dew is full.
Yes. Beta, we have very less time left. So this next answer we will do tomorrow in the class.
Except of clouds, all are short. That's why.
Yes. Yes.
Except that
Yes. Very good. Fine.
a full paragraph we have to write.
Beta, tomorrow remind me. I will be telling you that which all diagrams we have done in total, because there are many students, those who have not attended the classes, and later on they will face trouble and they will keep asking for the work. This is just one reminder. When already the work is done in the class, there are many students, they keep asking for the work in the class group.
Ma'am, in 7th B,
Ah.
the students are not asking for work, they just ask for diagrams.
Acha.
Ma'am,
But
in
then
our
Ma'am,
That's
sometimes ma'am, 1 or 2 students ask, please send me all
Not
work of
asking
geography.
full
And ma'am,
diagram.
I'm like sitting here just making the PDF of 200, 70 or 80 pages like that.
वही तो ये चीज गलत है. They should understand, no, that see, this is when we are not having physical classes, this is like a classroom only. Whatever your queries are, whatever your doubts are, you should ask the teacher. No, we are here.
Yes.
See, I can see.
We can ask about our friends also.
Yes.
Ma'am, so they should have to ask 1 or 2 chapter from one student. And now, ma'am, we have to sit all the geography work. So, ma'am,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
will-
Nazar asked me that send me all the work of geography. and
Arey, ma'am,
all the work.
ma'am, this is not about Nazat, ma'am, because she have joined late. So, ma'am, that's why, like,
Those who
so
join
ma'am,
late,
that's
I
why-
understand. Those who
Yes,
join
That
late,
time I
understand.
didn't able to send. So ma'am, Kanak helped. Kanak is a kind, means so helpful girl. I asked to her, so she sent me all the work without saying anything that I will not be able to send. I'm not sending you. Means she is so helpful. Mean that time I'm out of station, so
Yes,
I'm not
ma'am.
able to send. Ma'am, she is so helpful.
That's really nice.
ma'am,
Chalo,
actually, she have
the
joined
meeting, bacha, the
later.
meeting is going